All right. Hello, 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 and welcome. Today we are picking up with a little bit of Project Zomboid. It has been a hot minute, but I adore this game. We are... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm here to do. We're here for a good time, not a long time, so I'm just going to the basic burglar build. My favorite. Sure, you know what? Belinda Ferrara... I'm trying to find a way where I can accommodate the fact that I do not currently have 2 computer monitors. I have 1 computer monitor and a requisition TV, which means my setup is a little bit wonky, and normally if I don't...
Well, just the way things are positioned, if I don't fiddle with it a little bit, I can't actually see my moodlets, which is kind of a problem when I'm playing Project Zomboid, because it means I can't tell if I'm dying.
So, forgive a little bit of awkward that's there. It's the middle of summer in Kentucky, so I don't want long socks. Just give me some sneakers. Just give me some sneakers and normal socks. In a sensible color, please. I don't need a full balaclava, but I'm keeping it anyway because it amuses me. Yeah, give me a tank top. Actually, no, wait, I have a crop top. I don't need it. I'll find a tank top later if I want one. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're gonna be fine. It's my voice.
Hey!
Okay, that's Belinda's voice. These are the end times. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. Frantic clicking as I wait for it to finish loading. Whoop! There we go. And I am just playing on basic apocalypse settings, which means we are full... all in, helicopter event, everything, just standard right out the box. None of the normal little tweaks that I do for my own comfort, because who cares? Hey, Gear Joe, and also hello, Zoe Linux, good to see ya! Yeah, gosh, headacheless is still a little bit optimistic, but I am feeling much better than I was earlier in the week. I swear, these summer storms have been kicking me and the heat, and I have been ready to riot just in general. Where the heck am I, and what am I doing? It's also like the resolution of the monitor. Ooh, well, I don't... No, I will have my emergency salad bowl, even if I do not have herbalist, because, emergency salad bowl. How is that in the trash can dirty and... Whoa, spade! Sure, I will have a shovel, I guess. I'm not gonna waste time chugging, what? Hauling around the, Let's grab a pillow. Ooh, you know what? Should probably have a sling bag, that'd be a good idea. Where? Boop. The monitor I'm playing on now is a slightly different resolution than the monitor that I would prefer to play on, because, again, Oh, okay, okay. I see where I am. That's not even worth taking. So it's like I can't... It's a little bit harder to read things than I would prefer. No, I don't need the olive oil. I'm not desperate for food at the moment. I should probably secure a place to live first. That would be more important, I say. Putting salad ingredients in my backpack. A life and living. You know, a pen's probably a good idea to have. 2 pens. I swear, the other day, just because, playing games with my mouse and keyboard can aggravate my wrist. So I picked up Zomboid just the other day to see how it felt to play it with a controller. And the inability to, like, fiddle with my inventory at all times, no matter what I was doing, was very, very, very different. Nah. It's only a matter of time until I find somebody to bop who's carrying a watch. I don't need an alarm clock. Where the heck am I? Did I spawn in the, Hello and welcome, Zoiland Nix. Good to see you. Am I in the apartment buildings above the shops? I must be. Yeah. I haven't really explored Rosewood since the update. So I'm like, where am I? What's that noise? I hear pew pew. Ooh, worn hacksaw, is it worth it? Sharp flint flakes, sure, why not? Ooh, this stuff is worth it. Yeah, I'm so hyped to explore. Attach, belt left, belt right. Emergency hammer. I shouldn't be worrying about... Ooh! As somebody who is constantly tripping over myself, that looks like Louisville. Knee pads are a must. Yeah, I'm very excited to be able to explore. Game room? Arcade? Speakeasy? Okay. Where on earth am I? Like, in theory, I know where I am, but I don't know where I am. Ladder mod. You know what? That does sound good. That does sound like it would be nice. I'll have to look into that. Because just from what I know of the changes that I've seen... Hello? Anybody home? Ooh, dirty bandage. Yoink. What do we got here? Burnt spinach and an empty bucket. Don't mind if I do. Not my first priority right now. Yeah, not necessary, but cool for basic. Yeah. House to the left. Ooh! Hello! You know what? I'll yoink these, and I'll just throw that on the ground so I hopefully remember it's there. Hello? Anybody home? No? I will be taking these things. Ooh. Should check out the magazines too. Should prioritize that. Nothing for me. Thank you. How about here? Anybody home? I'm having that moment of doubt. Like, I did just click basic apocalypse settings. I think. I'm pretty sure. But I'm suddenly doubting my entire existence. Because, like, where are the zombies? Where did they go? Hello? Anyone? Hello? Ooh. Ooh. Vehicular manslaughter. Whoa! Ah! Ah, stay down! Stay down! Do you have a watch by any chance? No? Blast. Anybody? I gotta say, I'm digging the vibes. It's like the buildings are so building-y in a way that makes me feel almost claustrophobic in town. Throwing this in the ground again so I know it's there for later, and screw it, this thing, I don't need it, it's hot, I don't want it, goodbye. My first time seeing my face. A lot of blood over there. A lot of broken locks around here. Do I dare? Ooh, candy. I should have taken that. Do I dare? Yeah. Hey. Anybody? Hello? Ooh, hello! That's a garden. Oh. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there and where are they coming from? Hello? I hear you! Aha! What do we got here? What do we got? Dog tag. You know what? I'll throw the belt in the ground because I'm always feeling like I'm running low on leather later. Prison Road Bar. Ooh, that's fun. Call me Jimmy Two Shovels. Would you look at that? I dig it! Yeah, I think so. Yeah, my sling bag's already full. It's mostly probably that empty bucket I found. Okay. Blooming broccoli. Blooming cabbages. They're probably not ready to harvest yet. Blooming tomatoes. Yeah, you know what? That's not the map button. Bloop, 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 bloop. Blooming is the perfect harvest stage? Is it? It's been a hot minute since I've looked at anything farm related. Bloop. That's where you get seeds? Is it? 'Cause, but they usually last a bit. Yeah, I want to find a base first. Hello there. Because, yeah, from what I recall, it was, like, blooming and then ready to harvest and then seed bearing. But if that's changed, it's news to me. Yeah, strawberries are fragile. Strawberries are finicky. From what I recall, too, at least in the before times, strawberries were known for being, like, temperamental and getting sick frequently, too. There we go. Stealing your wallet. I don't know why. Probably fill my water bottle. There we go. Over encumbered. Wait, I forgot to look. Did you have a watch? You did not have a watch. Does nobody have a watch? I don't know what time it is. Fruit jam, not worried about it. Not worried about it. Ooh, lighter. Don't mind if I do. Maintenance what? Yes, please. I know what I'm doing first chance I get. Let's go back to that really pretty building. This one. I would not mind living here. Seedling young, almost ready to harvest blooming. Okay. Okay, so they have changed it then. Neat. Just doing a cursory search. Unified it. Had a few plants that lacked phases. Neat. Good to see things being streamlined. Yeah, I will, This building is now home. Device options, turn on. Life and living, tune in. Okie doke. We'll put my salad supplies in the fridge. Radishes are the fastest, that makes sense. Okay. Ooh, and would you look at this? Gold mine. Gold mine of information. What? Well, hello! Okay! We're in business! I think what I'm going to do first, my first move, would be to come over here to this invisible sink. Wash the band, I just forgot to do that. And fill this bucket. Leaving all the doors open makes you nervous. Fair. Fair, valid, understandable, honestly. I'm realizing, because I don't... Yeah, they need to fix the visuals, because this is difficult to work with. I'm probably going to chop down that tree in particular, even though it's beautiful, just because I want to be able to see. Okay, we'll put that there. I am only actually wearing one knee pad. Whoops. There we go. I'm realizing that I have the habit, because I don't, like, I don't tend to mark things on my map like a sensible person. And I instead tell which houses I've looted because all of the doors are open inside. It's, my methods are not the most efficient ones you'll ever see. You know what, I'll put my backup shovel over here because I don't need to carry 2 shovels. You know, I'll place that there too. Just to put the stuff that I'm going to sort through later. There we go. So now my mission is... Well, mission A is harvest the field. Mission B is find a watch. Would you look at that? What time is it? There we go. I now know what time it is. I'll just carry this around, I guess, for the moment, like a sensible person. Relevant mods in Discord for later. Good. Thank you. I want to say, I don't actually know. I think they're still installed. I have the kill count mod, and then the, I haven't actually, like, experimented with it much, but a mod to add, like, crossbows? I think that's here. I'm not positive. I'll find out eventually, I suppose. Okay. Equip secondary. Harvest. And just to check. Yeah, cool. What do you know? We got the fresh vegetables and the seeds. Good to know. I was still operating on the assumption that it was how it used to be. So knowing it's changed, I am now wiser. Yeah, now the B42 stable mod should update. Yup. Here's hoping. Okay, shove all these things in the garbage bag. For ease of drop and run. Almost ready to harvest. Okay, okay, okay. I see. I'm learning. I'm also noticing that when harvested now, the crops don't just, like, disappear. It goes to the, it looks like it's been trampled. There we go. 54 tomatoes. There is no way I'm going to be able to eat all of this stuff, but, well, at least I'm not going to go hungry. What's that? Is that a... Gotta collect them manually. Fair, fair. Good to know, good to know. I'm learning. With 54 tomatoes, that is more than... It is more than feasible to sacrifice a few. I say, as though I have literally any intention whatsoever of farming. I don't have the patience to be a farmer. As is probably evident by the fact that I didn't even bother to try to full clear the building before deciding this was my home and settling in. Yeah, I'll just dump everything in hi, Pixie! Good to see ya! I just took both of my hands off the keyboard and held them straight up in the air in greeting. You cannot see, but I did. Hello and welcome. But yeah, it's a really pretty building. And it's like right here, and it was unlocked, and it's got a lot of windows for when the power goes out. And it's on the 3rd floor, so the zombies are less likely to randomly accidentally wander up here. It goes quite all right. It's good to be here, good to be back, and good to not be, inexplicably dizzy for no reason because migraines. I swear, it was fun. I went out and about to not like a I don't know. There's a little fantasy-themed community event in an area not far from me that, like, had, you know, artists selling stuff and people just wandering around in costumes and just a little community day. And I went to it over the weekend, and it was a lot of fun. But it was really, 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 really hot. And it triggered a migraine that I'm only just now not feeling. Okay, we're gonna read this maintenance book and let our everything recover. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, and then of course the day after I got the heat migraine, we got hit with a real weird storm. Like, not weird in the sense that the storm itself was weird, but weird in the sense that the storm hit me weird. I was mad about it. Okay, Belinda, snack time. Let's have a fresh harvested salad. Ooh, or a fruit salad, because we have fruit that's only gonna go bad. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Good salad right there. Okay, yeah. Priority A. Priority A is watch. Priority B. Yes, grapefruit. I know that grapefruit is one of the ones that screws with my what is it? I remember reading that grapefruit's one of the ones that can screw with like antidepressants, anti-anxiety meds, which is no sacrifice for me because I never really cared for grapefruit anyway. It got a bit too bitter for me. Okay, I need a watch. I need a real backpack. I need... Oh, hey. Oh! And there's our first horde. Hi there, friend. Do you have a watch? You don't look like you have a watch. Pants the Zed. Wallet on ground for no good reason. Yep. Come on, buddy. Over here. And of course, you have to be the slowest zombie in the world. Haven't even looked at the basement yet? Yeah, I have not. I have not. A fork. Pants the Zed. Metal on ground. I just really want to watch first. It bothers me not having a watch. Like, existentially, the lack of a little box right there makes my brain itch. Yeah, valid. No watch there either. Oh, you've got a bag? Excuse me, friend. Can I have your duffel? No, don't wander away. Oh, wow, that guy... Ooh, watch. Mission A complete. Leather on ground? Marvelous. Wear? Watch. Ah, I feel better now. Ma'am? Ma'am, excuse me! I say. Top of my real-life voice while sneaking in-game. Ma'am? Yeah, I need your bag. There we go. You know what? Screw it. I have 2 watches now! Mission double complete. Bloop. Bloop. Yoink. Where? Oh, and since I'm here, and since that car looks nice, I have the key for it! Excuse me? Hello? Who's there? I heard you. Bet he's on the 2nd floor. Oh, yep, there he is, there he is. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, come on. Come on. You can do it. Sir? Just... I don't know if you can do it. Situational awareness is the best armor. Of course, the door's locked. Ooh. That's a fair number of folks. And I think that fella saw me. That's fine. That's fine. Friend? Did you wander off? Yeah? That's okay. Gas? Ooh! Ooh! Would you look at that? We've got a key, we've got a full tank. This is now my car. Just dumping all this stuff in the glove box. Woo and who indeed. Yeah, you know what? I will drive it round my house. And it's red? One of my favorite colors. Sure, that works. You know what? I'll drop off some stuff in the basement. I'll drop up some stuff at home real quick, and then I will incredible parking. Yeah, no, I'm a prodigy. Wait, does this place actually have a bed? Did I check? It's a ladder that I can't use. Alas. like, is this actually a house? Or is the bed on the floor below? Nope, here's the bed, I think. Yeah, here's the bed. I'm smart. I saw it. I'm just... But yeah, dropping off some stuff up here. Get it out of my inventory. And then I will... Favorite stuff and then transfer all. True. Very true. I always forget about the favoriting mechanic. I'm so used to doing things manually. Okay, well now that my pockets are no longer overflowing, I want to see the basement. Ooh. Look at this. Got a rainbow of paint. Crowbar! Don't ask me what that was that I just did. I do not know. Crates in top left? Oh yeah. I'm getting there. Bucket. Don't mind if I do. Got everything I'd need to... build a house, nearly. Some planks. What do we got? Plank. Brick. Plank. Nearly everything we need to build a house. Bag of concrete powder. More planks? What's all that? Like, what is that over there? It's other basements? Wait a minute. I see. I understand. Get onto the shelf. Bloop. Now, how many of these crates can I fit in my duffel? One. Surprised it's even that much. Okay. You know what? Because storage is what it is, and I'm probably gonna want these crates upstairs anyway, I'm gonna detour real quick to put these crates upstairs. But then, I gotta know! ADHD, I can't even say it strikes again because it never stopped. You know what, actually, rather than rearrange those things right now, I will install these crates in the stairwell. It occurs to me that when the power goes out, because I hate having to babysit a generator, I will indeed hydrate so as not to dehydrate. I will probably not wind up hooking up a generator around here, because this is a big building and that's a lot of work. Stretching, unshrimped.
Pixie says, hi, puppy dog. Yeah. Baby.
I pour flavor packet in water bottle. Because I'm too lazy to have to deal with babysitting a generator and I would rather just suffer, the winter will come and we'll just see what happens if we live that long. I will forget my train of thought every 3 seconds. The ancient contract has been honored. Water has been sipped. Because Zomboid auto-saves, that becomes gear check. Right. Which is good we did, because otherwise I totally would have forgot about this bucket in my pocket. But because that stairwell has no windows, I'm probably going to want to come back with a sledgehammer later and knock some holes in the wall and, like, rebuild. Install some windows. Bucket. Crowbar on back. Shovel on shovel heap. Spade on shovel heap. Also, I need to scooch my screen over a little bit because, as I said, the things are a little bit weird. I can choose to either be able to see my moodlets or all of these thingies in the sidebar, and the moodlets are more important. Yeah, I guess. Sort of shove that in there for now. Book go in bag. I gotta know. What in basement? What do we got? Secret tunnel. Hole in wall. We're on an adventure. Like trying to peer around corners in real life. What do we got? It's dark. I wish I had a flashlight. Is this the... No. Where am I? Yeah, I was like, this is under the bank. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be anything I can actually yoink down here in this vault. Is this a space I'm supposed to be? Or is that just a hole in reality? I'm not sure. I can't tell. I will say, robbing the bank, is the best thing you can do if you want to be a blacksmith. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be in the void. And I'm like, is that actually the void? Is that actually the void, or is it just really, really dark? I think it might be the void, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go back and investigate with a flashlight. Yeah, pretty sure, but further research required. I want to see what it's like in the void. I trip over everything. Same on the online map. Okay, so we have discovered a hole in reality. Sounds like the perfect place to store extra goods. Okay, I should set an alarm. Set an alarm for AM. Does she really like bowling? Yeah, that's a fun basement. I love me a good bank robbery. What was I doing? Right, I was going to read a little bit. Because gosh darn, maintenance, I feel, is one of the most important skills in the game, and it's good to have. There we go. Now we're tired. We can finish this book. Just one more page. There we go. Book. Go on. Bookshelf. Me. Go on. Bed. Yeah. Yeah. I went to bed at 1 or 2 a.m. last night, and that kind of is going to bed early for me. I'll just throw pineapple in a bowl and call it a salad. And also a breakfast. Lettuce and tomato. Toss in some broccoli. Little bit of cheese. No, I did not watch the eclipse. I don't think it was in my area. Otherwise, I would have heard about it in more than vague terms. I did go and watch the last eclipse that was in my area, though. I love me a solar phenomenon. Okay. Well. Got a car. Got a house. Got a... Ow. I love that for me. I was about to say, my goals are finished so we can just explore and have fun with it, but I guess not! I did take Slow Healer because I wanted to be able to take literally anything whatsoever. That's Fine. That's dandy. You know what, though? I remember over here, in one of these boxes, we got this camping first aid kit. What do we actually have in here? Tracking, welding, carpentry. One's the next read. Gonna place that right there. See what we've got in it. Not much, but something. I was hoping for at least one bandage that was like an actual bandage, but alas. This is fine. What do I have in the way of cookware? Roasting pan. Am I gonna have to try and boil water in a bucket? Such is life. Might as well do this right. And try to sterilize this bandage before applying it, because I only have the one. Deep wound needs to be stitched. Yeah. Stitching it up with a suture needle and needle thread. Keeping bandage for 1 month. Yeah. Sounds about right. The zombies aren't my worst enemy. I'm my worst enemy. Okay. Okay, yeah, I basically cannot sneak. Great. Love that for me. At least I've got a fridge full of food. That's something. Oh yeah, that's dirty almost instantly. I need thread and needle, which I do not have yet. Why did you vault over those stairs, Belinda? You didn't have to do that. Not bleeding out, bleeding out. My health is stable. Thinking what I'm gonna do. Well, you know what? I haven't actually cleared out the, there's still stuff in this building that I haven't looted yet. There we go. One thing of carpentry, that helps. Gonna finish this book. I'm gonna eat lunch. Get my health back. And then we're going to go explore downstairs to see if we have more bandages or ideally needle and suture thread. Not gonna bank on it, but it'd be nice. Gonna limp over here, and I'm gonna drop off these things. And things were going so well, too. did you even manage to do that, Belinda? What did you cut yourself on? Wait, this is exactly where I wanted to be. What did that dog? Thank you so much for following, Aurora Smiles. Ooh, hunting. Should not be running everywhere, trying to be... I literally cannot see anything. That's horrible. I do not like the Invisitrees. Won't say no to a spare pillow. Spare lighter, thank you. What do we got in here? You know what? Extra sheet. Extra sheet? Sure. What do we got in here? I'm just gonna steal all the bedding and I'm gonna make myself a nest. Hiking boots? Don't mind if I dog what? Hard hands? Thank you so scrap. Blah 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 blah. Thank for subscribe. Don't mind if I do on the hiking boots. Don't mind if I do on any of these things, really. Not gonna bother with the shin guard. Burlap piece. That's nice. That's nice. Well, heart hands! Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to get my heart hands thingy that I used to have as an emote but didn't read well small and move it here so I could aggressively flail it around the screen at y'all. But I need to do that. It's on my to-do list. Why am I starving? Because I forgot to eat lunch before coming down here.
So the Nick says hello, buddy boy. Yeah, you're a good boy.
He's curled up in his streaming chair next to me. And we're drowsy from having gone to bed so late the night before. That's dandy. We're fine. Everything's fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sane. You know what? It makes me sad, but it's fresh, it's cooked, I'm already suffering, I might as well eat this depression meal. Salts, thank you. Fresh avocado? Don't mind if I do. Probably shouldn't be trying to, let's be sensible here and throw all of this stuff on the ground and put it in this garbage bag so that I'm not, 3,000% suffering and I'm only 80% suffering. You're right. You're right. You're right. Dog. Spine not shrimped. Ooh, these people got the fancy TV. And some more invisible furniture that I can't identify! Device options, turn on. I said turn on. I was hoping for some kind of medical anything, which we did not find. But that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll find a way. Do I have a blue pen yet? I don't know if I do. Do I... How do I handle this? The ancient contract has been honored! First things first, of course. Meat go in fridge. And I need this pie. I need this pie. Chicken fridge. There we go. And because I'm ADHD and I have no idea what I've got unless I can see it, the cooking utensils are going on top of the fridge. The cooking utensils are going on top of the... The cooking utensils are going next to the fridge. I'm gonna throw all these pillows onto the bed to be my nest. Should put it here. I'm not gonna be traveling. I'm not gonna be sleeping in random weird places anytime soon. Not while I am, you know, suffering in this particular fashion. Let's come over here, go to our Invisisink, fill up these water bottles. I'll just shove these things in here. Deal with them later. Rifle can go on the floor because, I don't know where I want things yet. This burlap piece can be a serviceable sack later when I know how to sew. If I ever learn how to sew. Just throw these things in here. Spoon. That goes here. Might as well transfer the books to the bookshelf. Okay, coding in French. We'll read this magazine. And I guess probably the next most relevant skill would be finding that alarm clock. exposure to survival. There we go. Is it here? I'll find it later, I suppose. Okay, I'm tired and in pain, which means I'm probably not going to be able to fall asleep until I'm even more tired. So what I'll do is I will sit down and read until I am exhausted. Should also probably eat a food to get my health back up. That'd be a good idea. Just playing solo right now. Just playing solo. Checking out some new stuff that I haven't seen yet, and just vibing. I say, with a self-inflicted deep gash, and absolutely no real way to manage it. Okay, learning welding, and then I think the next book I read, there's no deep wound in bouncing. Yeah, that's the spirit, right? Very tired. Is that tired enough to sleep despite the fact that I'm, you know, in pain? And have no painkillers? Server system kind of broken. Ooh. Huh. Odd. Yeah, I can't say I've had the opportunity to, poke it much just yet. Because I have been in the migraine zone. I don't even have a knife to slice bread with. Alas. Gonna eat an entire watermelon. That cracks me up every time. Just holding the watermelon one-handed. What do you think of the revamped map? I've only barely scratched the surface yet, but so far, I am digging it. I wish the trees didn't turn things invisible. But, like, aside from that, just quality of life thing. It's beautiful. I should do some real cooking, but I don't wanna. Oh, we're ridiculously tired. We can go to bed now. At 2 in the morning. It's not gonna be enough sleep, but so it goes. Such is the way of things. I swear, because Shadowrun just kind of lives rent-free in my brain now, I'm always thinking of just the Sparathiel words. There's the one Sicel, which can either mean yes or it is the way of things, or rather not can either mean, but means both yes and it is the way of things. So now I'm just, every time I'm doing anything, I'm just, Sicel. Yeah, I don't want to cook. I'll just eat more watermelon. Should probably also take the moment to, hey, check in with myself. Alright, my health is good. Let's wash to try to, you know, do a hygiene. Okay, well, it stopped bleeding for the moment, which means that I can afford to go. I have the luxury of limping back over to the kitchen and sterilizing the bandage again. Okay, it started bleeding again. But it's not bleeding, like, super heavily. Ideally, I'd have 2 bandages to alternate between. But alas. Cicel. Cicella. However it's meant to be pronounced. I don't know. It's a forgotten conlang. There we go. Yeah, still can't sneak. We'll just, go over to the... anywhere. The Zippy Market might have health supplies. I don't think I really, like, properly looted this place. Why am I still bleeding? Why am I still bleeding? I'll just yoink all these things. Not really fussed about those things. Give me that candy. I need it. Nova Pops candy. Ooh, barbecue chips, my favorite. Tip for where to get med supplies? Sure. Like, I know there's a, pharmacy somewhere around here, but it's been a while since I've played in Rosewood, and with the map revamp, I don't know where anything is, and also not having the map. I don't know where anything is. Up the road in a bit next block? Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I figure I'm gonna loot the nearby places first, just because they're close and I might get lucky. But since that is unlikely to, get me much. Screw it, I'm taking my fireworks and my candles and my things. Yeah, considering that this might take a month or more. Yeah. I'm all for suffering, but I'd rather suffer at a faster pace. Last. I hoped. Sounds like someone's having a bad day. Okay. This will at least keep me alive while I'm too lazy to cook. think I have a red pen yet. I don't know why I have to flash the door even when I'm, like, I can see through the door, but it's a deeply ingrained habit that I cannot shake. Not that I would even try to shake. There we go. Just gonna limp along this way. Slowly. Agonizingly slowly. So dang slowly. At least the last time I applied this bandage, it was dirty in like 2 seconds. At least this time it's lasting for more than, 2 seconds. What have we got in here? It's mostly food, so I don't think I'm gonna even unpack it. I think this will just be the snack bag. Last building on this block? Cool. Good. Nice. I'll put the candles and tobacco products in with the health supplies, I guess. I don't know, might as well. Gotta go somewhere. Only really picking them up on the off chance that I get to the point where I care to farm. Yeah, I'll sort out my inventory later. Okay. Let's have one of those snacks that we just picked up to get our health back up. By one of those snacks, I meant like 50 snacks. Candy will save me. Chrome sink fill our kettle. I'll just drink more soda, I guess, or something. I don't know. I don't care. My health is good enough! Aha! These donuts will be my salvation. Legal service. Hey, there we go. Medical. Well, hello there. This is less than ideal. Come on. There we go. Y'all dead? Dead for real? Don't mind if I do. Paints go on the ground. Never know when I might want that denim. Your wallet's going on the ground too, though I can't for the life of me tell you why. Just gonna limp a long ways up the street. Gonna eat ourselves a jelly donut. Blast. Ooh, bookstore! Might swing by there after we, you know, attend to our wounds. Dead rat. And we are already in business. Yeah, I'll just put the dead rat in with all of the medical supplies. That sounds hygienic. Second band-aid. Suture needle. We got what we need. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? Box of bandages, don't mind if I do. Medical pants. Taking these medical shears for the explicit purpose of sharpening them for the maintenance XP. Band-aids. Did I hear somebody breathing? I don't know, I might have. I'm not positive. I might have heard somebody breathing. Yeah, I definitely hear somebody breathing. The upstairs isn't still the medical building, is it? Don't need the oxygen tank. Honestly, I don't even know what the oxygen tank is for. Definitely gonna come back and yoink these water bottles. Ooh, pen light. That's something. Yeah, this bandage is lasting much longer, which is just overall a good sign. I can't remember. So far, just decorative, the oxygen tank? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Though part of me's like, I feel like that could be of use someday to an engineer character. It feels as though it ought to be explosive. No, crouch walking not good for leg wound, but neither is getting attacked by 72 zombies. So you know. Okay, so it is still the medical building. Neat. What we got here? Tissues, nothing. Cool. Sure, I'll steal another kettle. Why not? Nah, I don't care. Hello? This looks promising. At least I've got plenty of bandages to replace with. I'll do the actual, like, medical care once I'm home. Okay. Hello? Plenty of bandages now. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna bulk sterilize them all. Because I know who I am as a person. Hey! First aid 1. Don't mind if I would do. You know what? We're nearly at... what do you call it? It's nearly time... Ooh, nearly time for the carpentry show. I don't need a tongue depressor. So we'll just limp along home. Hopefully be in time for that. Door? Door. Okay. We're good. We're good. We got this. We're fine. We're gonna get home. Gonna treat this wound. I'm gonna be right as rain. Walks into a wall. Look. The door was open! I thought that I didn't realize it was open, and I thought the door against the wall was the door in the wall. My excellent parking job. I did not feel like parallel parking. The zombies aren't gonna judge me. Okay. These adhesive bandages are going in there. The boxes of adhesive bandages You know what? We'll put all of these things in the cupboard, and I'll put the actual, like, medications, the drugs, in the medicine cabinet. I will also eat this donut. There we go. Right in time for the carpentry show. Fill up our bonus kettle. I don't know why I feel compelled to hoard water, but I feel compelled to hoard water. Gonna wash all bandages. Pop these books over there. You know what? I'll just consolidate the stuff that I gotta sort. Can you believe it? There we go. Carpentry 2. You know what? No. Box of bandages gonna get unpacked and opened. Think we're gonna be good on painkillers for the rest of our life? I'd rather not, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, this can go in here. Shove the dead rat in the freezer, I guess. Well, a profitable adventure today, to be sure. Let's throw this book on the bookshelf as well. We'll grab these dull medical shears. Actually, all of this stuff can just go in my main inventory. Unequip. Gonna sit down for a moment and sharpen some blades. Free XP is free XP. I'll just shove them in the candy bag. It's fine. I don't care. Now, all these band-aids are getting washed. Assuming I can effectively click on the sink. 26 bandages. Feels good. Since I'm going to be bulk sterilizing bandages anyway, I might as well, since the stove is on, pack them in a box. I will after I sterilize them, and I will indeed add a tally mark to my word count. Hello, Slip, good to see ya! Since I'm going to be bulk sterilizing bandages anyway, keep them dirty. Well, they're already washed. I am going to be cooking food on top of that because otherwise I am never going to get around to cooking this food. Oh, I washed all the flavor off. Look. There's enough flavor in my life with a dead rat in the freezer. And a knife so I can butcher it. Disinfect bandage. Is this the button? Is this the button? That's the button! Doing them one at a time like this so I can keep an eye on the, whoop! These things. Bulk disinfecting now so that I don't have to deal with it later, and when the power goes out, I just have a stockpile and don't find myself sad. This is the crafting one. Disinfect bandage. Okay, no. Wait, hang on. Maybe? No? Yes? Is it just out of water? Whatever. Yep, empty bucket. Chrome sink. Fill. Bucket. Spot vampire in chat. Indeed. Yeah. Where'd my bucket go? There's my bucket. Pop that back in there as I real quick throw these things back into the fridge. Water bucket. Crafting, disinfect, max craft, 7, yes. There we go. Turn that off. Fill it back up. And our bandage is finally dirty, which means that it's probably time to go, actually attend to my wound. I did turn that off, right? Yes, I did. Cool. Forceps. Should probably, I don't know, grab those maybe? Probably. And I should probably also eat a food before I do this, because it's gonna suck. How's my weight? My weight's fine. I can eat snacks. I happened to my leg slip. I happened to my leg. Nothing to do with the zombies. I tripped and fell down the stairs. Got a deep wound. Like a professional. Just gonna eat an entire cabbage. There we go. That should get my health up. Remove bandage. Disinfect. I'm here. I have the luxury of rubbing alcohol, so I'm going to use it. And I am going to stitch it. There we go. Is it still the case where stitched wounds are better off unbandaged? I don't remember. Yeah, that sounds right, but I'm not positive. Okay, I'll toss these in there. You know what I'll do? I will bring this perfectly good open wound. Yeah, well, you know. with the whole apocalypse thing, I figure leaving it to fester probably isn't the vibe. Gonna use this first aid camping kit to store the bandages that I want to sterilize. Gonna toss these forceps back over here, and I'm going to wash my knee. And also, my pants. There we go. Bag over there. Pen light right here. Rubbing alcohol back where it belongs. There we go. I'm not limping anymore! I'm walking better! Can I sneak? I can sneak again! Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better. Now... I don't need 2 things of alcohol wipes in my pocket. One of those can go over there. Just gonna put the sterilized bandages in a box. You know what? Actually, I don't care. I do not care. They are fine where they are. This is not my bookshelf. Next to it breaks the other leg. I mean, you're not wrong. That does sound like something I would do. Now, where's my first aid book? There it is. Oh, I didn't mean to put that in my bag. I wanted to put that here. I'm gonna sit down, and I'm gonna read the book. And we're gonna read about how to not die while we watch TV about how to not die, and we're gonna try to not die. I'm gonna be basically a doctor. Oh, where is it? I apologize for my outburst, but I'm going to riot. I think my next mission, when I'm sure I can walk again, after retrieving the water bottles, is going to be going to be finding that alarm clock and making it stop. We're only in minor pain. We're healing. Well, I might as well finish this book first. Holding my breath. Ding. I'm speedy. I can walk. Food. That's what I was gonna grab. I was gonna grab a food. And I'll celebrate by actually eating a real salad. Avocado and chicken and I guess some cabbage and broccoli. Sure, some tomato. And I guess some lettuce. We're doing okay. Yeah, it's not this one. This one does not have an alarm set. We're gonna go to sleep now. But actually, I think first thing I'm gonna do upon waking up is check the downstairs neighbors For alarm clock? Is it you? No. Catch the cook show in here. You know what? My pants are probably, presumably, ripped. Wait. They're not, though. How did that happen? How did I get a deep wound without ripping my pants? I am mystified. Bewildered. Downright flabbergasted. I have talents beyond which I had ever dreamed. Yeah, jeans can. Jeans can. Ugh. So now I'm just remembering, oh, hey, bandages I missed. Times in my life where I've, like, tripped and fallen in jeans in real life and wound up with just them denim fibers just, like, in a skinned knee. Sucks. Take bottle. Was there another one in here? I seem to remember counting 3 in this building. No, it was one in the front, one in the back, and then one upstairs. Right? Heard a fella over there. Which is the... Get. Gimme. Equip secondary. Honestly, that's every character I ever play. It's constant strength training. If I'm not constantly over-encumbered, then who am I? You didn't see anything? I think he did see something. I'll deal with him later. Yeah. No, straight training, that's, is that not what your average rom-com is? Where do I want to put this? And then I move this. Or break it, that's fine too. I just wanted it gone. Unequip. Install furniture. There we go. Place item right there. balance prop moving mod as well. Ooh. Good to know. I will keep that in mind. It has been like one of my ambitions to eventually try like building a house from scratch in this game, but the effort of moving things like beds, I've yet to get around to it. There we go. You know what, while I catch my breath, I might as well read a little bit of carpentry too. There we go. 8 whole pages of carpentry too. Have ourselves another salad. Get our health back up from, my incorrigible insistence on being exactly who I am. Very filling salad, though. Eat. There we go. Bowl back in bag. Now we can go see how the neighbors are doing. I say, equipping my crowbar. There we go. Entire block into a base. True, that'd be neat. That would be neat. Roof chickens, true? Home truth furniture. Well, now that I can walk again, and run again, and sneak again. Bookshop! That was my other goal. I'll be sensible about this. Throw that paint bucket on the ground. I might as well be collecting water. Clothing store. I definitely want to make at least a cursory effort to, you know, not get jumped. Church makes for an interesting base too, I bet. It was the Moldra Church that I used that as my, for a very solid zombie burn that one time. What have we got here? Mouse traps, insect repellent, sacks. Won't say no to a couple of sacks. Yeah, good times, good times. Hashtag arson indeed. That's one of my other, like, eventually goals, is to, I wanna, one of these days, just, like, burn down everything. Just to see how far I can get. Just build a character entirely around the idea that I am going to cleanse Kentucky in fire. The arson person! I mean... I'm not gonna say I don't deserve it. Actually, why am I throwing those things on the ground when I'm like, actually, those might be things I want to keep? Wow, it's melted, but it's only stale. But I'm not that desperate. Actually, let's be putting these in here. I love the music here. It makes my brain happy. Mouse toy. He is our friend. I'm not desperate to pick 30 banders out of the trash. Look, I mean... It's, preparedness. I'm not desperate enough to... Huh, garbage milk. I'm going to keep the garbage milk. I'm not desperate enough to eat melted, stale garbage ice cream. But I have standards. Don't ask me what they are. Ooh, trash wine. Yeah, don't ask me about the garbage milk. Don't ask me about the dead rat in my freezer. I don't have answers. I am who I am. It's perfectly good alcohol. What can I say? Oh wait, no, those are empty. I don't need them. At least not yet. Not until I have a source of, not until they're Molotovable. This is a word I just made up, but it's a word that needs to exist. What's that? Baked goods. Have I already been in there? I don't think I have. Gimme! Yoink, yoink, yoink. I want to have all the pie before it goes stale. And even the stale bread, that can be thrown into, like, salads and stuff. Really got those other donuts just in time, didn't I? You know what? I don't have any knife yet, so I'll take that bread knife. Yeah, I guess we've hit the point now. I've got myself a base. I've got myself, a leg. I should probably start hoarding food. That's the next logical step, right? Butter. Pie. I am going to find that alarm, and I am going to throw it out of a window. Shoot, I should probably go behind the counter. If I'm doing a full loot, I should do a full loot. Equip primary. Yoink. Just stealing the entire bakery. There we go. Bakery acquired. Da 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 da. Yeah. I don't really know what I'm gonna do about the food situation yet. I'll figure it out. Yeah, long-term survival, overrated. What I'll probably end up doing is, because I don't want to have to power this entire building, because that's just going to take a lot more babysitting than I care to. What I might end up doing is finding a separate area where I just keep, like, long-term food storage. Is this all food? Yeah, that's pretty much all food. And the fridge is full. Ooh, these are going in my everyday carry, because chocolate-covered coffee beans could be the difference between life and death. That goes there. The mouse toy is our friend. Unequip. That one goes in there. There we go. All these are empty. Yes. Yes. Bonk. Got to meet two pretty cats. Good. 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 Always lovely meeting cats. I saw a very sleepy cat the other day, and it was very cute. Okay, that goes there. Now we've consolidated down to one bag. This will go here. The flour goes in there. Other ingredients follow suit. I'll count the wine as an ingredient because I'm standing here and I don't feel like dealing with it. I'll chew the gum because, again, I don't feel like dealing with it. Sure, those can also go there. And I'm just going to dismantle this real quick so it's stuff and not a thing. That's how words work. That made sense. That sentence made sense. What is in these sacks? Huh. Fresh dead mouse. Lovely. Probably can't butcher it with, 22 roaches! And 10 dead rats! Okay. I guess those are going in the freezer. I guess. Where did I find these? Is that like a pest control? Are these rats poisonous? They're going in my freezer anyway. I mean, I must be pest control, because why else would they have 22 roaches, 10 dead rats, and a mouse in their car? I hope they were the pest control. I'm pretty sure that came from a car. That, or it was, could have been slip. Okay. You know what? We have half an hour until... Life and Living comes on, so we might as well read. Because we still have some carpentry we can learn from TV. There we go. Yeah, I think my next mission is, knife. Is that a guy? Did I see a guy? He's hiding behind the stairs. Ah, well. Church so tall? Books! Blast. Books? Who's there? Where are you coming from? You upstairs? You downstairs? You around here? Where are you? I heard you! Aha! Blast. Understood. Well. I think it's time for smash and grab. Unless... Okay, nothing there for me. Yeah! Much less noisy smash and grab. Ooh, flint napping. Don't mind if I do. Crowley's Secrets. Tarot cards! You know what? Sure, I'll steal the magic books. And a crystal? This isn't just a... Is this an occult bookstore? Dang! Yeah, he did stop knocking, didn't he? Oh, no, still knocking, still knocking. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna ignore it. Yeah, we're fine. The boulder zombie? I see, I see. 43 stocks that will explode in value. I bet. What do we got down here? Plant books. Illegal, unbowed. Tailoring, butchering. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Ooh. Wait, I already stole a tailoring book, didn't I? Yes, I did. Cool. Okie doke. Insurance and liability, sue and countersue. Screw it, all these books are mine now. I'ma have a regular library. I did not need to steal 2 copies of Trapping, but, oh well. Magazines! Ah, I'm lazy. Take all. The Biclops.
Puzzle cube.
Okay. Time to go drop all this off at home. My dog is currently an orb, and I love him. Yes, you're a good boy. I shouldn't be taking my eyes off the screen to look at my dog, but he's a good dog, and it was hard to resist. Okay.
Pixie says hi, you little orb. You're a good boy. Yeah.
Okay, what I should probably do now that I have this many books is go through and put... Is for now an entertainment shelf versus an education shelf. And then when I run out of room on the education shelf, the red books will be thrown in a random box somewhere. Right. You go over here, and you go over here. Ah, that goes there. There we go. I will need hydrate so as not to dehydrate. Hydration achieved. There we go. Tarot cards go there, along with the crystal. I dig it. I love it. Okay, I think... Gonna read all these magazines first. Next thing that we read will be Carpentry 2, because carpentry is important. And then I guess probably we'll go into like tailoring or maybe fishing. Well, we're in Rosewood. Fishing's kind of scarce in Rosewood. Agriculture? I don't want to farm. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I guess I'll cook up a food. Wait, do I have a knife that I can butcher these things with? Can I butcher that stale dead rat? No? I only have a bread knife, not a sharp knife. That's fair. That's fair. Ooh, but I could use my bread knife to slice some of this bread. That's thinking. Put that there. Even though using stale bread in a sandwich makes a whole sandwich stale, if you just throw enough stuff on it, it doesn't matter. Barbecue sauce solves everything. Barbecue sauce solves everything! There we go. Perfect. I'll just make some random sandwiches and just have them on my person. Sure, butter, why not? I've already lost track of what I've put on these things. These are serviceable sandwiches, right? These work. Yeah! Oh, it's getting a bit late in the day. I can do a little bit more running around, right? Well, it's only an hour until Woodcraft, and I do have books to read, and since I'm in solo, I can speed up time. Guess we'll do that. We'll be smart. We'll be sane. We won't injure myself again. I have no idea when you're supposed to take stitches out. Just leave them for a month or so? Yeah. Oh, we're getting tired. That means sleep time! The faster we go to bed, the faster tomorrow will come. The faster we can get back to adventuring. What? I didn't want to wake up. Blast. It's too early. It's too early for this. It's dark outside. Well, I guess I might as well sterilize these bandages while I wait. And that is the bandages. Filling up my water while I've got my water. There's that part of me that's like, because I just basic apocalypse settings, the helicopter event is a thing that's going to happen. So I might want to prepare for it, but, I'm not sure if I care. Whatever happens is going to happen. And Belinda here, that's my name, right? Belinda here doesn't know the helicopter's coming. Only I know the helicopter's coming. There we go. We know more about cooking now. And there we go. We've read about carpentry now. So I'll just replace my book slot in my bag with, is tracking? Sure. I don't really have a plan. I don't really have intentions. I don't really... I want to fight some zombies. That's what I want to do. I want to fight some zombies. Oh, hey, a zombie. Howdy, friend. Can I bop you on the head? Driving school. I should be looking for a knife. That's what I should be doing. Aha! Almost empty, but not completely empty. Noted. Ooh! Hello, friends! That's exactly what I was hoping for. Howdy, fella. Is that a knife in your back or a screwdriver? Looks like an ice pick, maybe? Fork, I see. Yeah, come on, friends. There's plenty crowbar to go around right now. Carving fork, not what I'm looking for. There we go. like that color. Okay. Howdy, friend! Anybody else? No? Ooh, tire change. I don't know why that's an ooh. I just want to go poke it. I'm exploring? Really, that's my goal. I'm exploring. Hello? Is that a screwdriver? It looks like a screwdriver. Yep. Ooh, and a key. Don't mind if I do. Yoink. There we go. Ricky Templeton. Ooh, proper flashlight. That's nice. That's nice. That's good to have. Guess my other goal should be to find the, what do you call it? Herbalist magazine. I still have a sandwich, don't I? I do. Gum. Gum. Paperclip. I'll take the paper clips. Matches are always handy. Car key! Twine, don't mind if I do, and I'm pretty sure I saw a car key. Car key! I'd hoped that the driving school was a good place to find car keys, and I am glad that that hope bore fruit. What do we got here? Pretzels? Sure, why not? Rotten cupcake, rotten pie. I hear somebody breathing. Fine wine connoisseur. Lime soda. Yeah, I hear somebody banging on the windows. Don't know where, though. Excuse me. Hello? Yeah, come over here. Come on. Come. Wow. There we go. There's that alarm clock again! Ooh, hello! Hello, friends. Okay, so I have this car key now? Is this the car I already searched that had the, barely gas but had gas? Yes. Yes, it is. Looked at the new courthouse yet? No, I have not. So barely gas, but has gas. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I have not seen most things. Huge building below? Neat. Yeah, why not? We'll head there next. In my knife quest. Oh, hello there, friend. I didn't see you there. Camouflaged amidst the green. Yeah, I'm over here now. Do you have a knife in your pocket, sir? Friend, maybe? Please? Could use a knife. No? Wait. Denim. Denim, denim, denim. Is that a key on the ground? That is a key on the ground! That's how I know that I have spent, probably too much time with this game, that I can be at, like, max distance and be like, wait, there's a key on the ground? Wait, that's not the taxi. That's the taxi! I'm very observant. Huh, it's a different taxi! Wild. Guess it's, that taxi down there. Very observant, I say, running into a car. Hey you! Hey you! You're speedy. Hey guy! Yeah, there we go. No, did he die? Yeah, he died. Ooh! That's a whole bunch of them. It's a few more than I feel competent to take on at this moment. Not until my maintenance and weapon skills are a little bit higher. And I have more than one weapon to my name. Yeah, okay, we got this taxi. Ooh, suitcase. Nothing notable in the suitcase. Ooh, free band-aid. Free pistol. Sure, I'll take it. I will take the taxi pistol. Don't got no ammo for it, but that's something that I can worry about later. And it occurs to me now, suddenly, that it is nearly time for woodcraft, which we still can learn from. Green truck, pretty truck. Pretty nice looking truck. Ammo truck. Gun truck. Key truck? Oh my gosh. All I need is fuel, and I have a truck. Full of gun. Oh, that's a lot of money. I'm rich. I don't know why I would need it in the apocalypse, but I'm taking it. Is this our bank robber, do you think? Actually, you know what? I am going to toss that empty gas can back in the truck to make more room for these things. Now, where was home? Ah, just up the road. Should have figured that because the secret tunnel from the bank. I see you. You don't see me. I ignore you. You ignore me. Yeah, next mission, find gas station, fill truck. Because my favorite vehicle in this game, is the Chevalier D6 truck, specifically for its storage, hauling, and most importantly, off-roading capabilities. Because I am forever going in weird directions, and it is very, very helpful to have a vehicle that can facilitate that. We will put our gun pile right there for now. This is so much money. How much money's in a bundle? And this can just be our ammo bag for now. So I've got 44 Magnum, 7 Magnum, and a box of 12G. Okay. Suddenly, the money piled up on the table like this makes my hideout look, I don't know, sketchy as heck. That's a lot of cash. We're rich. I think I'm also going to transfer the contents of my duffel bag to this duffel bag, just because this one is slightly easier to see. Do I? No. That would be... I'm not good enough with guns to be like, yes, let's go a-hunting. And I don't have enough ammo to learn effectively. Then again... You know what? I got a gun. And we're nearing the time where I should wrap up for the day anyway. So if it goes well, great. If it goes poorly, such is life. If it goes poorly, I'd rather go out with a bang. What do you mean gas? I have a bottle of brandy! There we go. No? Yes? Please? Come on. Oh, brandy doesn't work. It's got to be whiskey specifically? Or rubbing alcohol? Hang on. Really? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark? Do I need one of them empty bottles? Were there some in the basement? Am I remembering correctly, or am I remembering them from elsewhere? There's my alarm telling me it's getting to be about time. Boosting our maintenance. Yeah, I guess they're not here. Bottles, 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 bottles. It's been too long since I've done a good zombie burn. It's been far too long. We found all those zombies down there, and I've got this gun. Got this gun. Declared a state of war. Just remember, before you act rashly, I'm not a man you can ignore. I'm the one with a gun. If you value your life, this argument's done. Okay, I've got to have an empty bottle somewhere. Well. I can open that bottle, I think. Somehow. I don't have like a bottle opener or a key ring. Normally I just have one of those. I just find one and it's just there. And I never think about it. I never have to think about it. Does this can opener have a bottle opener on it? Because I have a whoops! I have a can opener in real life that does. I just want to make a Molotov! Just shove these things into my bag for now. Let's get them out of my main inventory. I definitely remember finding a whole thing of empty bottles and being like, I don't need these. Plumpbug the aphid is now my new best friend. Plumpbug, you're in charge. If I don't come back, you know what to do. Look at him! I love him! I want one in real life! I don't need this in my bag. Order custom plus. True. So I'm like, the pattern doesn't look like it would be difficult. I could probably figure it out. I should sew again. It's been a hot minute. I'll just put these in there. I can consolidate these. And I also don't need to be carrying all 6 of them. There we go. Cut the amount of matches I have to carry in half. And in fact, we can do even better. There we go. Yeah, screw it. These will be moved here. Why? I don't know. So I've got my disposable lighters for when I am able to make my Molotov. Does that free up enough space in my bag for this shotgun? Yes, it does. Though also my water bottle is empty. Let's fix that. We are slightly over-encumbered, but it's worth it to be hydrated. I just need a bottle. A glass bottle. And then I will go to war.
Hi.
Do you know where I can find a glass bottle, ma'am? I might be in danger. That's fine. Yep, sounds like they broke containment. Oh, yep, there we go. Furniture store. Empty pop can. I'll just sit here in the middle of the road and have a snack. I want a Molotov. Is there really so much to ask? Alas. Alas. Wasn't me! Okay, it definitely was me. Wasn't me! I regret nothing. I might have set off the alarm, but I have exactly what I need now. Just gonna dip inside real quick. Okay. Crafting. Electrical. I have bottles, and I have... I'm confused. I'm confused. Wait, maybe if I take the rubbing alcohol out of my bag and put it into my main inventory? Question mark? You don't need to show me confused. It's already here. I might as well sharpen this scalpel, sure. Why is it not letting me make a Molotov? What am I missing here? Wait, it says brandy is one of the things that I had brandy. What is it? I've got brandy right here! my Molotovs, so help me. I've got bottles. I have brandy. I'm so confused. Fluid? Rubbing alcohol? Is it that there's not enough? Do I have to sacrifice more rubbing alcohol? I'll do it! Just give me a Molotov. Is that enough? Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. I feel better now. Is that the one? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Oh, I'm stretching. Ah, good stretch. My spine needed a spine. Okay. Huh. I have not actually played that game. It did not match up. Yeah, I have not played that game. I haven't played many Fire Emblem games. I played through part of Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, and then I played the one on the 3DS. It was on the 3DS, right? I'm suddenly doubting everything. Crom! Okay, of course now it's late enough. I'm gonna have to wait for my murder spree until tomorrow. And of course, it's going off again. I'm gonna riot, I'm gonna riot. Legit, legit, legit. Guess I'll read this book. We just watched our show. We are now tired enough to go to bed. And in the morning, we're gonna take this gun, and I'm gonna take this bottle full of flammable liquid, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a very good time. Oh, my thigh is infected, thanks. Great. I love it. I love to see it. Marvelous. And man. I did just spend all my rubbing alcohol on a Molotov. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. We've got plenty of alcohol wipes. We've got more flammable liquids. It's fine. Everything's fine, and I'm not mad. Everything's dandy. Everything's dandy. Now it's only in pain. Now what we're going to do is we're going to eat breakfast. A healthy breakfast, a cherry pie. And you know what? We've got room in our bag for some cherry pie for the road. And now what we're going to do is we're gonna take this gun. Rearrange things just a touch, so we're not quite so over-encumbered. Don't trust me with the gun and a Molotov? You're valid. It's only 2 shots, and I'm not good at reloading yet, but hey, what's the worst that could happen? You know what? I'm so close to not being over-encumbered. If I drop the shirt, does that actually saves me. Wild. Oh, it's still 2 a.m. That's too early to be out and about. We'll wait until dawn. I feel like foraging is one of the most pointless books to read because it really does not take all that long to, like, level up. It's the one skill that's not a pain to grind. Somebody's having fun with the door. Oh, and hey, there we go. Learning to make pie. When we're planning pie for breakfast and pie for lunch. There we go. I'd feel better if I had, you know, more weaponry. More skill with weaponry. Maybe a knife. Does this... Okay, that does over-encumber me. Do I care? Nah. Oh yeah, love me a baseball bat. Baseball bat's one of my favorite weapons. 9 strength, 6 fitness. Legit. Normally, if I, normally I feel like the traits, I don't know. I don't love the way it's balanced, where in order to get literally anything positive, you have to take, like, 72 negatives. But normally, I like to start with fitness as close to max as possible, and then strength is easier. Of the two, I find strength less of a pain to grind. And fitness is something I tend to need more often. 15 points for that reason? Yeah. Yeah. Like, I can get by without, you know, everything, but this, just vanilla, like, only being able to pick up, like, what? in order to pick up Dexterous and Runner, only those two with a career, I had to pick Cowardly, Slow Healer, Prone to Illness, and Conspicuous. Which, like, that's how I like to... Barely anything. Barely anything. Now, where were all those zombies? Were they down here? Because it occurs to me, you know. Do these... They do not actually impede me. Okay. Good, 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 good. Like, this ain't a bad spot for a zombie burn, all things considered. Well. No idea how guns work, but we'll figure it out. If I die, I die. Should have brought my beta blockers. That would have been good. Oh well, too late now. Hey! Come on, folks. Line up, step up, step up. Quite alarmed. That's okay. Relax, Belinda. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. Come on, folks. Could you clump up just a little bit more, please? No. No, you can't. That's all right. I understand. I love it. Come on, folks. Come on. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. How many bullets do I have left? You're speedy, fella. Oh, pie time. You're not getting my pie! Didn't mean to sneak. That's not helpful. I don't feel like spamming the button, really. I'm just lazy. Howdy, folks! Ooh, would help if I finish reloading first. Poor Belinda. Absolutely terrified. Can't blame her. These are stressful situations. Dangerous times. Whoop. And reload. Just stay calm, Belinda. Everything's gonna be all right. Oh dear. We're almost out of ammo. Alas. Last shots. Better make them count. We'll go over here. There we go. Didn't get quite as much out of him as I'd hoped. Drop that on the ground to be retrieved later. Equip our crowbar to back just because. And now we get to the real fun part. What is it? Do I have to equip it secondary? It's been a while since I've done this. Come on, people. Focus up. Focus up. Come on, friends. Excuse me. Ooh, that zombie's got a knife. I needed one of them. Come on, folks. Haven't you ever seen a proper zombie horde? Get good. Imagine if zombies in game could use weapons. That'd be wild. Come on, folks. This is pathetic. Focus up, focus up. I know your brain's rotten, but you can do better than this. Yeah! Come on. Come on. Screw it. I want to see fire. There we go. The fire's so pretty now. Good, we got a couple of burning zombies. We just need to get them tightly packed. Keep that fire going. Listen to that music. There we go. Ooh, I kind of like that we've got one of the ones on the ground on fire. Because he's going to keep that fire. Zombies take forever to burn. Which means that he's going to be holding on to that lit fire forever. And because he's slow, that means plenty of other zombies will have the opportunity to step on top of him. In fact, look at that. I think we've got our entire horde on fire here. Minus that one guy. Yep. Those guys are on fire and they've just forgotten about me. These poor zombies. They're just not very smart. I love that. I still love that. I never get tired of that. That moment when you just turn around and you just see them all burning there. Never get tired of it. Never get tired of it. Oh, we're getting out of breath. Alas. Where's that guy think he's going? What can I say? I am who I am. Arson's an emote on my channel for a reason. There we go, breathless again. I mean, I'd like to think that I do my zombie burns. I handle them responsibly. I find a nice open area, keep an eye on them. Fire safety is important. Molotovs are my favorite weapon. Hello, ma'am. Bonk. Bonk. I never get tired of this, and I never will get tired of it. Can confirm. The driving school makes an excellent burn zone. Just out of curiosity, what's her aiming looking like? Oof, not great. Got a little bit of practice in, but not as much as I would have liked. But then again, only so much you can do with one box of ammo and a sawed-off shotgun. Look at them! Synchronized crawling. You know, if you're careful and you're quick, when a zombie dies by fire, sometimes you can still loot them. And all we have left are the crawlers. Note to self. Having a crawler or two in the horde is an excellent way to make sure your zombie burn goes well. You know what? I'll go back to my crowbar for a moment. Can I bop them safely? Is the question. Unsure on their range versus mine. Come on. You two have got to be tired. It's got to be hard, being dead and on fire. Don't you just want to rest? Don't you just want to put down those heavy arms and let that heavy head lay down on the asphalt, that nice, cool asphalt? Close your eyes and let oblivion wash over you. Doesn't that sound nice? stop dragging the dead weight of your legs behind you. And go to sleep. Just go to sleep. That's all you have to do. Note to self. I can, in fact, use the crawlers to torch the corpses. And the air is even still clean. Just getting some distance to see if they forget about me, because their attention spans. Oh! Never mind! And then there were none. And thus, our burn reaches an end. Whoever said this was a bad idea? What I'm gonna do now, just gonna cursory loot some of these corpses. And this is where I'm going to have to call it for the day. Gotta go eat some food, feed the dog, do the life tasks, etc., etc. And as much as I'd like to say I'd be back tomorrow, I have to take my dog for his regularly scheduled vet appointment. So I will instead... I'm not positive if I'll be back on Monday, because I might have plans. Some other real-life things need attending to. But I am going to aim to stream again on Tuesday for certain. That is my goal. Thank you very much, Zoila Nix. I hope... It is. It's like I say it every time, but every time I mean it sincerely. I hope y'all have a wonderful day / night / whatever it happens to be wherever you happen to are. I wish you the best of luck in all things. I hope you had as much fun hanging out here as I did, because I certainly had a blast. It is always fun to play Zomboid, and it is always fun to start some fires here. Yes, Tuesday. Like, because I said the things out of order, I feel like I need to say them again. Fare thee well and best of luck to you in all things, and I hope you have a wonderful day / night / whatever happens to be wherever you happen to are. High speed. Anyway, as always, thank y'all so much. Great fun. I'm stalling as I walk myself home. As soon as we get in the door, I'm going to say, heart hands, heart hands, heart hands. Until next time, bye-bye!